Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I am learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that also believe in this 100% truth. Matthews 28:19 tell us to go therefore teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. So today, we'll be talking about prophesying against Mount Seir, like it talk about in the Bible. So, Mount Seir being where the Edomites is, that's their dwelling place. That's where they was demanded to go. That's where they went. Caucasian, Caucasus Mountains, Mount Seir. Hey, Mount Seir is in Petra, Jordan. Matter of fact, let me just look. I think it's in Petra, Jordan. It's now Jordan. Yep. So it's in Jordan. Matter of fact, let me look. Okay. They got a few maps. Let me see this real quick. But yeah, it's definitely Petra, Jordan. So prophesy against it. Prophesy. And that's really talking about the Edomites. Prophesy against the Edomites. Because they wicked, man. Got all this shit going on and stuff, man. This shit crazy. We can't wait till it's destroyed. All these fucking, man, listen. All these restaurants feeding our people humans, rats, snakes, all type of shit. They don't care because they know y'all fat motherfuckers gonna eat it anyway. But that shit gross, man. Killing the people. See, that was only supposed to be punishing the people. They killing them. They killing them. And Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah is gonna be, he's gonna make sure you receive your judgment for that. But we supposed to still be prophesying against this place, man. This place called Mount Seir. So the place where the Edomites running it. So the modern day Mount Seir, matter of fact, let me see something. The land of Edom. a mountain range in Edom extending from the Dead Sea. A mountain of Idumea and its aboriginal occupants. The inhabitants of Edom before the descendants of Esau, the Edomites. Hairy. Hey, and we know them motherfuckers is hairy, like a Sasquatch. So Ezekiel 35:2 it said. Matter of fact, I'll read one. Hold on, I'll read the uh, heading. It says prophesy against Mount Seir. So Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, so like against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel, the Israelites, by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamities, in the time that their iniquities had an end. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is gonna repay them for everything they done. No matter what they did, they're gonna have to face judgment for it. They was doing a lot of wicked stuff, just like they doing now. And stuff about to start hitting the fan to where it's starting to come out, but it's so much stuff still to come out. And the Lord is going to bring everything out. Nothing hid shall stay hid. Everything that's in the dark shall come to the light. Everything. That's why we trying to get our acts together. So whatever come to the light is like, oh man, we did that before, but we repented. And we don't do that no more. But they trying to hide theirs, and it's all going to come out. So a precept was Genesis 32:3. It says, Then Jacob sent messengers ahead of his brother. It says, Then Jacob sent messengers ahead of his brother Esau, who was living in the region of Seir in the land of Edom. He told them, Give the message to my master Esau, humble greetings from your servant Jacob. Until now, I have been living with Uncle Laban. So this was him trying to, soften him up because, shit, Esau was on bullcrap. He was on bullcrap, so he sent some of the people to go, take him stuff to bribe him, to keep him cool. But Esau is crafty and he wicked, man. And he been like this from the jump. Remember, Cain and Abel. Cain was wicked. That's Esau. Cain, Esau, Abel, Jacob. And that's what Esau is trying to do now. Slay his brother, Jacob. So we got to prophesy against it. So Mount Seir near Petra Jordan is specifically noted as the place where Esau made his home. So the Idumeans, Edomites, that's all Esau, which is the so-called white man. So Isaiah 34 and 5, it says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea." Idumea, Edom. Edom.
Strong's H 123. Edom. Edom.
Edom. Edomites, Idumeans, right? It says Edomites, Idumeans, descendant of Esau. So we know what we're talking about. You know, a lot of people, they don't want to hear that, but this is what it is. Ain't no sugarcoating. Nah, this is what it is. It says, it shall come down upon Idumea. It says, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Ooh. It says, the sword of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is filled with blood, and it is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah has a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Hey, them Edomites about to be destroyed, boy. Hey, he ain't playing. All that wickedness that y'all did, all that foul shit that y'all did to the Israelites, he's seen it all. Ain't no getting away from this. All these fucking chemtrails you look up in the sky, 20 minutes later, the cloud's gone because they down here in your face. They ain't all in your shit. You breathing them. And then you get sick. Then they got all type of chemicals and stuff in there. Then that stuff go in the water. Then the water bad. But they ain't drinking the same water we drinking. Like I said, when you go into fucking Kroger's and shit like that, and that shit is spraying on the vegetables and shit, that's chemicals. That's chemicals. Killing us even more. Feeding them damn maggots and parasites and worms and shit. It's feeding them. They feed off of acidic things. Alkaline make them run away. So they doing whatever they can to fuck us up. And it's working. But they ain't going to be able to get to the elect. They're going to try, though, but it ain't going to work. We are aware of the things that you trying. So it ain't going to work. But we know you're going to try it, though. So a precept, Psalms 137 and 11, it says, oh, 11. No. Hold on. Select. Oh, 137 and 7. Select. O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, remember what the Edomites did on the day the armies of Babylon captured Jerusalem. Destroy it, they yelled. Level it to the ground. It says, O Babylon, you will be destroyed. Happy is the ones who pays you back for what you have done to us. It says, happy is the ones who takes your babies and smash them against the rocks. All the shit y'all did, we gonna get you back. You gonna pay. The Lord is gonna get you. All the shit that America is doing, this wicked ass shit, you gonna pay. Amos 1 and 11, it says, this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah says, the people of Edom have sinned again and again. It says, and I will not let them go unpunished. They chased down their relatives, the Israelites, with swords, showing them no mercy. In their rage, they slashed them continually and were unrelenting in their anger. So I will send down fire upon Teman, and the fortresses of Basra will be destroyed. Same thing is going to happen with Babylon, America. Oh, it's about to go down, bro. We've been trying to tell our people that they don't want to hear. So a precept is Jeremiah 49 and 13. It says, for I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. Waste. They're going to be destroyed. Man, this place, America, is about to be laid flat. Ain't nothing going to be standing. Ezekiel 25 and 12 says, this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh said. It's like Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah says, the people of Edom have sinned greatly by avenging themselves against the people of Judah, against the Israelites. It says, therefore, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, I will raise my fist of judgment against Edom. I will wipe out its people and animals with the sword, and will make a wasteland of everything from Teman to Dedan. See? So their punishment is coming. You know, of course, we be salty like, damn, bro, they get to do this, they get to do that, they doing this. But the Lord, like, rubbing his hands like Birdman, I'm about to fuck them up. And we patiently waiting on that. We patiently waiting on that. Because in Malachi 1 and 4 says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, the Edomites, and the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever. It's going down. These wicked ass people will be destroyed. ChatGPT. I had some stuff up. They took it down. It's cool, man. Let me see if I can find it again. Mount Seir. It says, home of the Edomites. The land of Seir was originally inhabited by the Horites before Esau family displaced them. It became the established territory of Edom, closely associated with Esau. So even ChatGPT know. It says Mount Seir is a significant geographical region mentioned throughout the Bible, closely tied to the nation of Edom, descendants of Esau, Jacob's brother. You know, people don't want to hear that shit, but everybody knows it. But the people that The Israelites, man, they want to save him and shit. That's that Stockholm syndrome, man. But you can't save him. If he ain't going to heaven, I don't want to go. Well, shit, your ass ain't going. We ain't looking for you either. Shit. I can't wait till this place is destroyed, man. Everything is just backwards. They give all the fucking power to the women and shit. Like, come on, man. Well, tell the motherfuckers fighting the war then. But I can't wait till this place is destroyed, man. I can't wait. They was ruling over there. They ruling this over here. Wherever they ruling at, the shit gonna be destroyed. And we can't wait, because we about to take over. All they shit about to go down, and we about to come up. Go down and sit in the dust. You don't got no kingdom no more. That shit is going down. And what's coming up? The Israelites, the elect of Israel anyway. So we're going to continue prophesying against this place to be this shit to get destroyed. Blow this motherfucker up. Blow this place up, man. And Israel, because it's wicked as hell over there too. We know that when we in ruling shit, when we ruling, ain't going to be no wars. Ain't going to be no swords, ain't going to be no guns, ain't going to be none of that. The lions are going to be able to walk with your kids and nothing happen. That ain't happening now. Let a lion get close to your damn kid at the zoo. That motherfucker gonna snatch your kid up and kill it. That ain't gonna happen when we in rulership. I can't wait, man. We just gotta continue to patiently wait on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And that's what we gonna do. But we gonna continue to prophesy against Mount Seir and against Babylon, America, and against Israel. All them places we can't wait. Destroy that shit. Destroy it. It's too wicked. All this shit wicked. All this shit wicked, man. It's fucking food we eating and shit, eating all these damn babies and shit. That shit fucked up. But this is what has to happen, so we gonna roll with it. But we still gonna prophesy against it, because as we continue to prophesy, the things come to pass. We got to tell the people before it come to pass, and then it's going to come to pass. So that's what we're going to continue doing. So call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I am learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to four corners of the earth, putting in this work. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that also believe in this 100% truth. Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.